Hello, lunatics, and welcome back to Lunulu. And why the hell am I not riding there? Roach. Where are you? Roach. Wait, Roach. Roach. Get your ass here, Roach. There you are. So yeah, anyway, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. And we'll finally find out where Ciri ended up at. Get out the way, you piece of filth. Anyway, we should find out the last piece of the story, and we should be able to finish off the Bloody Baron's questline. Stop being roach. Gosh, this torch is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's bad as torrent on the Elden Ring.
Come on.
Who am I kidding? They're both as bad as each other.
Oh!
Alright, let's find out what to do now. Okay, upstairs.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Shut the fuck up. Right, tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Now our mission should be completed. Well, should be. Alright, Baron, let's talk.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent. Oh my gosh, if only you knew how to play it. Eventually I will learn how to play Gwent, but for now I'm just going to stick to the story. But I have information that you need. Let's try that again, Luna. I have information that you need. So I can get information that I need.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Booyaka, Menace of Madness, how you doing, girl? You know, Geralt does have a point, because he said he will find a family. Bringing them back was not in the deal, so I think Phil is trying to get more of it. I'm doing good, girl. You know, having a good time on Witcher. Good to have you here, by the way. I hope your day has gone well. But yeah, the job was to find his family, but nothing about bringing them back, so he's kind of wishing on it a bit too much. But it's always good to hear both sides of a story, just to get his point of view. So, we'll put down, well, technically I don't want an opinion, well, towards him. I'd rather say my opinion doesn't matter, because I'm going to ask him about his side of events.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Fuck his opinion or mouth.
Exactly, fuck his opinion. Okay, I'm not interested in your family story. How about it? Man, it's just going to put down, not interested in your family story. I mean, after all, witches are meant to be emotionless, you know, so why would they care? Oh my gosh. So we've got not interested about your family story, but tell me what it was, how it is with you. Ready? I don't know. I kind of want to put down, I don't want to know your life story.
Not interested in your fan story.
My thoughts exactly.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
Yeah, normally when I play this before, I tend to explore his family side and shit like that and family story. But for the stream, you guys decide. I don't mind. I'm happy with whatever choices we make. Because it's just the joy of it, of exploring different dialogue options. So yeah, she made a pact for the crones. A pact that she will surely regret because she didn't know what she was getting herself into.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I think I put down do what you want. Because I got my own family to find. I also got Ciri to look for. Never mind your bloody Anna. But no, like, there's an option where it's not technically a part of the quest line. It's more of a side part where you can tag along to go to Crookback Bog to get Anna back. But I'm going to go back anyway. I might as well finish off what I started in getting his family back to begin with.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
Right, finally I get more info about Ciri.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just
Yeah,
attacked
you left me in suspense, you asshole.
Right.
Give me the
Thank
details.
you. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
There we are.
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Sounds good. Time to dance. There we are. I think that just pissed him off. I should probably get up there.
Damn it! I can't leave
Although
him like that.
he's gonna be the basilisk. I can't even speak. The basilisk food. God damn man. Oh yeah, just have to brick in it. That's gonna kill him. Damn, I wish I had that power.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Well, I suppose we're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
She has got a point. If she stayed, the wild hunt would just slaughter Crow's Perch. So, it looks like I'm heading to Novigrad. Cannot wait. It's one hell of a city.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
You know what? Why not?
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Down Warren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Sorry,
Bye.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in.
Hello,
Cards
love.
were kind that day. And
Hello,
one
love.
devilish hand after
Hey,
another.
Crazy Holes, how's
Robbed
it
a
going?
whoreson's blind.
Him in a
One
rat.
fellow, the merchant, was especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted
Hopefully
terribly
the
to
ad
play
won't be
another
too long.
hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
In back, how are you, lovely?
Hey, you're back. I'm doing okay. How are you doing today?
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some
I'm
diversion.
doing good. Just chilling
Time I
and
was
I'm
on
glad
my
you're
way.
doing good.
Ah, good. I'm glad you're doing good too.
Farewell.
What you been
Hope
up
you
to?
find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
And this will wrap up family matters. Yeah, the quest that we're going to do now is optional. It's a side quest, but I'd rather get out of the way anyway. It is a bit of coin to come from it, and it will conclude the family matters completely. Right, so
Nothing rolling on the floor. Laughing,
and
rolling on the floor,
nothing.
laughing.
Funny.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, oodles.
Right, so I'm going to I'll do that one. You're still making my board. Jesus fucking Christ, how long does it take? Right, so we need to go back to the bog. Literally. Right, so I think I can't fast travel enough to go to a stand. Right, we'll head there right now. Wrong way, Geralt. Here we go. Have I leveled up since, I wonder? Let me take a look. Character, yes I have.
Like 10 decades rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh yeah, probably, sounds about right. It feels like 10 decades in doing my questline. Right, so we've got a point we can use. Let's see what we can throw it into. Okay, I cannot use anything until I've got another 5 things done. That's lovely. So I'm just gonna, what's that number 3, right? Yeah. So that is gonna go done 2 more times. And then that'll leave that to work 3 more times. Because you need 5 unlocks before you can use this. So the plan is level up that 2 more times, level up that 3 more times, have them fully done, and then that'll give us access to the intensity. Got it. Yeah. Sometimes you got to upgrade other shit before you can upgrade the one you want. There we go. Okay. Let's fast travel to Down Warren.
Lifeless, move it.
Back things up once and for all.
Steve, I was on streamboot.com.
You can stick that steam boo right up where the sun don't shine.
Are you?
Alright, out the way, boys. You did your haircut, they need to get fired for that. Jesus Christ. Poor guy got a botched up haircut. Anyway, back to the bog. Here we are.
Experimental information 7 will need to be gained.
Faint.
They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know,
Bane.
my lord.
I think you're missing an M there, love.
Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Lass rode with him, asking after her mother constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Okay, so let's go.
You know what I mean, rolling on the
I
floor,
know,
laughing, rolling
I'm
on the
just
floor,
pulling your
laughing,
leg as
rolling on the
always.
floor, laughing.
Gather my men.
There we go, much better.
Falling with the swamp to cross and our cursed
Go with the
clouds to
Baron
come
to the
down.
Crone's hut in the bog. Okie dokie. Let's go, boys.
Swamp. Pox-ridden air.
I don't actually have that setting on yet. I haven't actually
Seeds think of next.
Menace. I actually haven't got that setting available yet, so, but I will do at some point.
More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them.
Yeah, I just haven't really done that setting yet, but I will do once I've figured out how to. When are you ready, boys? Keep up. Chop chop. I should probably get myself a sword ready. And Quen. Because you never know what might be lurking down here. Hurry up! Jesus Christ, do you want your precious Anna or what? Hey, we got some drowners. Yeah, you little bastard.
Fucking blows!
Hey, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, I know. Chicken dance.
Haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. No business
Oops.
traipsing about. Managed the
Didn't
one
you
time,
do that?
Who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That fear talking? Through you? Brawny bird? Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Okie dokie. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight there. You lot are taking forever. Great. Oh, now you're storming. Okay. We've got wars to hack. We need to burn. Fire that bitch up. Bye. Ah, we got Rust Fiend. I wouldn't stay too close to him. Especially when he blows up. You might want to step away. Damn, he's cut in half. There's number one. Big fire, bitch. Get out the way, asshole. He's gonna blow. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm way too used to Elden Ring.
Next time you think to give a woman booze, don't.
There we are. Hey there. Oh, we got company.
Witcher, why are you here? Tell you later. Only a witcher!
Hey, get back here.
Come on, believers, fight for the fire!
Why have you come?
That's been dealt with. We really take a lot of damage from my fire. Oh, it's hands now. Where's your sword, Geralt? Thank you very much. Amara! Hello. Hello, darling. How are you today?
Witcher, change your mind. How much much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not
Well,
let
that's
you.
one
You've
happy
right
family.
to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Well, he just want to help her, so.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara,
Hey, I'm
you
with the
stand
email.
with their kind.
Let's go.
Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
Damn.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
Yeah, so
I've
don't
lost
ask
5
dumb
men and have
questions.
little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Don't.
Over here!
That's wet on it, isn't it? Where they've been keeping her.
Back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take
Hey,
pity.
madness of madness. Bringing them hype.
Take pity.
Okay. I think she's gone a bit cuckoo.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me?
No, this
What's
stage she
happened
won't.
to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother.
We have company.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Right, back to Gwen.
What was that?
Get out the sword.
Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Nope.
Get ready.
Well, the crones are here. Maybe they didn't know we were here before. They do now. Hey, we've got more drowners. Why did I do that? I pressed the wrong damn thing, man. Right, I want that one down first. As you dealt with. She's got some oil left. I need stronger weapons. But what I've got will do for now. Oh yeah, just stand there, we're trying to let me do all the work, I don't mind. Hey, emote. Ooh, we got a fiend. Wonder how it does against fire. Okay, it doesn't do shit. Yep, keep him distracted. Uh-oh. You know what? Fine again. Damn, he a big. Come on, you big bastard, come and get me. Stay there. Yeah, he's dead. Hey, level up. Let's go.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt?
Hey, you got 5 people.
It would mean
Awesome.
her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's
Yep,
incapable
he's lost
of
it.
deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Dark spell? Yeah, not likely.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives
A
in the
hermit?
Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
This does sound very familiar. I'm not gonna say what though, because of spoilers. But playing these games before and hearing them say that, it does get me thinking about a certain character. But again, can't say who. Spoilers. And in case if I'm wrong. Right, but it's worth a try. Wherever you can find that might work, just take it.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Oh yeah, duties
Fear
to
not.
new cult.
All will
Lovely.
be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all.
Speaking of which, I'm
Witchers
still waiting
don't
for my coin.
debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Hey, I got coins.
You were right to let your father.
Right, we'll loot what we can find and make our way to Novigrad.
She can be helped.
Wrong button, but damn it. I'll take all this. Hey, I'll
Yes?
take all that.
Maybe not, or I lose my.
The sword. It's gonna be useless anyway. Right, where is the nearest fast travelling post? Where are ya? Oh, here you are. Guys, I'm my house taking a long way around. Right, we're gonna go to the nearest post as close to the city as possible. So, we are going up. Where are we going again? Bloody hell, how far does this go? Ah, yes. I don't want to go to Skellige. I'm not ready yet. I've got to do Novigrad first. So where can I travel to? Wow, it's still a bit of a journey, but we can go to Hanged Man's Tree. That's the closest we're gonna get. Let's do it. There is another side quest that I can do to speak to Ciri Metz, but I'll do that later on. I want to get straight into Novigrad. Alright, wrong button. Roach. Let's go. Let's go, Roach.
Faster.
That's what she said. Right, it's a little bit of a journey, but it's not too bad. I'll take a shortcut if I can. Stop stopping, Roach. Let's go. There's a person in interest. They can wait. Go, Roach. Now. Here we are. Go dead on the head. If I have to cross the water by swimming, I will do. There's no boat, so I'm going to swim. Just to make things a little bit more easy on me. Right, let's go. Let's go. Where the hell is that exactly? Where does that take me? Oh, that's fine. That's funny, if I actually went that way, I could avoid swimming. But it's fine. Oh yeah, I've got to change my mission, because I'm not going to Skellige just yet. It's too early for that, I reckon. So we're gonna meet up with Triss. Tell you what, that's gonna be hard not to romance Triss. Because for the stream I'm doing Yen. So I gotta pick all the opposite choices I would have picked for my own character. So the plan is I'll romance Triss. However, if you guys want me to do both and see what happens of it, do let me know, because I'm always happy to do requests of what the viewers want.
Eternal fire.
Fuck you, eternal fire. Right, we want to go this way. I should probably get Roach back. Come on, Roach.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
You, okay, whatever you say. Ah, there we are.
They want more and more.
Amara with the emote. Go. I am gonna go this way. Hey, we can get better gear while we're here too.
Nice results you got there.
Wrong way, Roach. Turn around. Go this way.
If I met you, mate, back there at
Learned all the easy to find witches already. How could you
Out the way.
You're a vulgar one. Do shit in your face.
Welcome to Novigrad, everyone. It's one hell of a city. It's pretty large as well. This way.
Faster.
Here we are.
Our Novigrad! No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. While the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
As you can tell, where Novigrad is different. So in Novigrad, where the black ones,
Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
they're different than the army we have here. So in this city, Manga, his name is, he was talking, his plan is, with Radovid, is to wipe out anyone that is not human. So anyone that is considered freaks or a different being in general, they want out of the city because they want the city to be like a human only city, which is brutal, like, but I guess they have their own ways in cities, I guess. So we need to go to Trish's apartment.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Well, they can go fuck themselves.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, lucky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Shit your pants already, big boy!
Come on.
It's always the assholes.
Leave him to me! Son of a whore!
Yeah, man, you little bastard.
Die, fool! Keep it together, lads!
There we are.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me.
There he is.
Why?
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
I'm not going to have a nice chat with you, so I'm going to put down what you want.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher, and as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Okay then. Who's it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Okie dokie. Right, I want to check out something first. Give it a name, but I can't remember. So, let's go through characters. Wonder if I've got the character already. No, I haven't unlocked them yet. Oh wait, what if I've unlocked that guy? Yeah, him. Because Radovid had its own name of an army, but I can't quite remember what it's called again. But it's fine. We'll find it later. But he's like the commander of the Church of Eternal Fire, Temple Guard, and they run things in Novigrad. So what makes Novigrad different to Nilfgaard is Nilfgaard will have court mages. They're not fussed about who's who or what's what in their city. However, Radovid and the Temple Guard only want this city to be, well, to normal folk people, to actual normal humans. So they're casting out or killing anyone that they consider a freak. And I'm betting that that's one of the reasons why Ciri met is on the run. Because remember that guy who told Geralt not to hurt the lady because he thought he was a witch hunter. He was referencing to them, the witch hunters, that hunt down mages. So it's interesting how it all connects anyway. And like, Novigrad is such an amazing city, but it's a pity that you got these temple guards having their twisted ways around the city, you know? Just imagine how amazing this city would be if you had all types of people, you know, like normal folk, mages living carefree lives without being on the run. It would be quite a sight, you know?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Redanian. That's the name I'm thinking of. Yeah, Radovid is the king of Redania. And Redania and Novigrad are at war. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of, but just couldn't think of it from the top of my head.
How much do they sell?
Right, so we need to find a way to this location, which is only accessed by thieves most of the time. Hey, we got Meneth with more for hype. Let's go, girl, let's go. Okay, so before I do that, though, I would like to get better gear. I want to see if I've got any coins that can change into crowns. I'm pretty sure I do, but let's find out.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Okay, I'd like to convert some currency into crown. How many do
Got
I
some
have?
coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Let's see what we've got. Hey, not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Right, let's go to the armorer. I think it is. Yeah, the armorer, because the blacksmith is further elsewhere in the city, which you can't even access until you do his quest line anyway.
Top-notch swords.
Okay, show me your wares. Let's see what you have.
Show me what you have in stock.
You got swords. That's more better than mine. By miles. I need more crowns to buy that. Alright, let's see what I can find. The problem about the diagrams are it tells you the stats, even though you got no idea what they look like, which does not help. Well then, I got a level 15. Oh man, I'm so behind. It's fine. My armor is fine anyway. It's just better weapons is that I'm looking for. Let me think. What? Wait, I've got stuff I can sell. Okay, they can go. I can make more crowns that way. I can stay because it's my own personal sword. Yeah, I'll display somewhere. You can go. I can go. I can go. I can go. And I can go. And I can go. Hey, made more stuff. Alright, how much is the steel one though? I could wait, that's a witch's steel sword. Okay, I'll take it. And I'll also take that. Alright, I need to equip a new stuff.
So long.
So I can get rid of the old stuff. So, inventory. Yeah, that would do. Bingo.
Welcome, welcome.
Right, let's sell the
Show me
stuff
what you have
that
in
I
stock.
was using. At least now I should be able to do a bit more damage than before. So, you know what? Fuck it, it can go. It's not like I need it. Alright, that's, that's not as good armor as I would like it to be, but it looks great, but performance-wise, you're not going to do yourself any much good by the stats. Back and go. I can go. Wait, that's got more stats. I can stay. There I can go. But not as good. A bit better. I want to keep that because it look cool. Right, we've got lesser. I want greater, so that can go. But these, however, I'll keep because say if I break my equipment and I got no access to a blacksmith, then you're fucked. Unless you got a repair kit. So we'll keep that. I think that would do. Yeah. What can I craft? Well, the question is, what can I repair? I think they're okay. Only like 96, 90%. I think that would do. Mr. Chow, hi, hello, how are you? Got you up, buddy. Enjoy the games. I will indeed. Thank you for having me tabbed up. Very much appreciated. I hope you're having an awesome day. So yeah, we're done here.
So long.
Now we need to find a thief that we can tail. There's no point speaking to beggars, because half the time we don't even know. Alright, where can I find one? Okay, there's no thieves around here. Gotta keep my eye out for any thieves that are around. Come on.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
You know what? I think I'll start speaking with beggars.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Ah, here we go.
There's still blood on your swords.
What'd you expect? I hunt monsters. We're not going to be clean, are we? Right, got a lead. This just feels like Assassin's Creed. Following someone.
Be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
He needs to wash his face. So yeah, tailing some guy just reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Sheep's feet.
Wouldn't you agree, crazy holes?
The bonny birds that prance by here, Jesus, like fool fellows begging to be squeezed.
Okay, gotta follow this one now. It's clever how we do things here. It's one way to keep the temple guards from clicking on of knowing where they are. Oh, sorry, Madness. I didn't know you had the redeemed for her. It's good I didn't have access to my phone because I left it off while I was charging it. But since I'm a bit late, here you are. Huh? Huh? Had no idea if you had that redeemed. Any problem about tailing somebody? It takes too fucking long. At least I'm having a nice stroll across the city.
Bloody bum!
Wow, so rude.
All right.
Maybe I go a bit closer,
Well,
but not too close. That's close enough. I'm getting close. Here we are.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy
What's
shaking.
your hair lately?
Three-titted wenches are
Here
bad.
we are. We found it.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Can't tell. I'm a freak. Super freak. Super freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I've got a better idea. You're gonna let me in for free, pal.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. I even keep my swords too. But if you pay, you would pay 50 crowns and he'll keep hold of your weapons. And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that way, mate. We're doing my way.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
Picked him as rain.
Here we are.
Wobbly. It's overripe sheets.
There she is.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
I have a way of finding things.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, let's go that one.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, They want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Okie dokie.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. As I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Well, we've got history.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago.
Right, guys, what I've done to make things a little more interesting, I'm gonna let you guys have the control of who Geralt is gonna romance. So, we've got a poll, so you guys can decide what you want. So, we could either have Yennefer or Triss, or we can do both. So, put your votes in the poll to let me know which way you want to go, you know? So yeah, let's have a little bit of fun, do that, but just to spice things up a little bit.
Somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal. I never believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Right, so I'm gonna vote on Yen, and everybody else can decide on what they want to vote for. One sec. To make sure it's going well. Oh, I didn't actually set up properly. Hang on a minute. One sec, guys. One minute, I'll be ready in a minute. Okay, here we are. Now it's ready. So yeah, you can pick whatever you like. I'm gonna go with Yen, but if you can pick anything that outvotes it, then we shall pick that suggestion. Right, let's continue. It's like I'm happy to romance any either of the characters, but I'm more than happy to do whatever you guys want to. Just to make things more fun, you know?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Oh, we've got another one for Yen.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Okie dokie. I guess we're gonna follow Triss.
I was made for loving.
Where are we going, Triss? Oh yeah, here we are.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it, because why not?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Down to the basement. I have to arm myself up with my steel sword. No, silver. You little bastard. Okay. That will do. That will do.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug
Yes.
wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
Okay. Let me just fix that.
Must be a lever on this wall that'll open
Boost.
the passage.
Boulder! Yeah. Then we try again. Boost! Boom! Why can't I just blow it open? Yeah, it's not the right part, is it? I thought I could blow it open with odds, but nah, it's a switch. Where's the switch? Oh, here we go. My mistake. I thought I could smash through the wall, but I can't.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Neen thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okie dokie. Time to go for a dive. Right, let's see if we can find that stuff, okay? There we are. Well, not what I need, but I'll take it anyway. Perfect. Oh, vampire oil! Yes, I got vampire oil. That is going to be perfect for a certain quest line that I'm not going to tell you about just yet because spoilers. But when we do get to it, you're going to love it.
Hey lovely, I'm off to bed. I have to get up early in the morning for my interview. But enjoy your game and stream.
No worries, Crazy Halls. Thanks for stopping by. Very much appreciated, as always. I hope your interview goes well tomorrow. Best of luck, girl.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Alrighty then.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Okie dokie. I should probably heal first.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hi, lovely.
Anytime. You're very welcome. Okay, what problem do you have?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Okay. You're gonna pay in advance.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay, let's go.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like.
Wrong one.
Rodents.
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without
Okey-dokey.
sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Alright, I got one more to do. Well, we have a vote. And the people have spoken. And the romance we're going to be romancing is none other but Jennifer. Good choice. Very good choice. Right, so where's the last one, damn it? Oh. Whoops.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Okay.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Come on, Geralt. We're meant to be romancing Yennefer here.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's good.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Hey, here's the rat.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for
That's what
sorceresses
you
in
think.
Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you
So,
gotta.
you have chosen
Just
death.
remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill you.
Oh, really? I beg to differ. What was that about trying to kill me, huh?
Me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain to be treated like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You see, I can be merciful. Only because there's coin involved, but yeah, merciful.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Perfect. Right, let's fight that with. And now we're going to go to this old house. Yeah, we'll go this way. Or maybe not, because I think I am probably going the wrong way. But fuck it.
Oh!
Shortcut time! Hold up, I'm getting something here. There's a dead body for me to loot.
Oh, that's bad.
Or not. Never mind. I'll leave it. It's all good. We'll just go through here. Here we are. Almost there.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Okay.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Okie dokie. Right, so I believe we go through this way. Right, let's head upstairs.
Don't spill it! Please!
Ghost.
Stop! Go away!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
He's trapped into some nightmare.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Right, where's the attic? I believe the attic is up here. Yeah.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Ah, perfect. False. Roda! I've been wanting to do that. Wrong button. Yeah. Drawing of crib. Oh yeah, that's something else.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put the doll in the crib. Gotta find the crib first. I'll take that.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I think the crib might be upstairs. What's down here? But completely nothing of use. I'm going the wrong way here. Right, let's go back upstairs.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Yeah, there's nothing really here. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, is it? Yeah, there's nothing here I can really do here, really. But in the basement I can explore.
Stop! Go away!
Wait, what's in here?
Leave it!
Ah, here we go. Okay. There's
Another
note.
Masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Right. I believe the oven is down below. Here it is.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Typical child behavior.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 do that, and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Perfect.
But
Right.
your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Okay. Well, let me see. Okay, so we need to go back upstairs. No, wrong way. There we go. Back upstairs.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okie dokie. Alright, I suppose we head to the Golden Sturgeon. Now that we are finished here. Right, for here.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Well, house is still haunted. Can't do a thing about it.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Okay, and that's that. Yes, the second sword is important. Silver for monsters, steel for humans. You're not the first one to ask about it.
Didn't look like Ryan.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Oh, we got a blacksmith. I forgot there's 2 blacksmiths in this city. Okay, let's go.
Want something sharpened?
Yep. Let's see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Ooh, let's take a look. It's not as powerful as I was hoping it to be. Well, I've got stuff to sell, so they're all worth than what I've been using. They're perfect for selling. Ooh, what do you have for manuscripts? We've got to be high level for that. Damn. You know what? It's fine. I've got enough to work with.
So long.
Right, let's go this way. Oh yeah, I remember this place.
Racial hygiene's as their personal
Must be upstairs.
Be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Where's the stairs? No, is it upstairs or downstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Ah, yeah, it's upstairs. There we are.
I dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okie dokie.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Okay, we'll start from the start.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, there's plenty I can choose.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Okay.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
There's still more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, I've got one more to add.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
Okay, yeah.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, I'd like to expand on the conversation as much as I can. Make their storyline a bit more fleshed out, you know? So, yeah, we got plenty to say.
Yeah, there's something else.
Yeah.
They
Space
call
and time.
Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
Yeah, that's I think all wrapped
I
up.
knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Who else? Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I've got to find Tim now, by the looks of it. Oh my gosh! Nerio TV, oh my gosh, thank you for the invade of 12 people. You absolute legend.
Dreamt of a swallow at
Hey,
first.
how's it going,
Just
buddy?
nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply.
Bolt
Show the
has
past as well as the
moved.
future.
The swallow.
Animal. Hi, welcome in.
symbolizes Ciri.
Welcome in.
She contacted Dandelion.
How was Elden
He was
Ring?
in town.
Nerio.
Heard about
How's it going? Hey, let's go with the raid. Absolutely appreciated, buddy. Thank you very much. Anti-gamers with the raid emoji. Oh, awesome. How far did you get? Was you able to beat that avatar yet?
Thanks for your help.
And
Good
was
luck,
you
Witcher.
was you also successful in
find
getting
your
that
soul.
6 somber Griffin? Yeah, well done. I knew you beat him. I bet. Did you see the Lost Rune that you got awarded for? You can see where mine came from. Yeah, well, that's awesome. He is a beast and he's absolute legend for raiding out. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you were able to take down the avatar. Most avatars are quite hard to take down, so well done. He is a bit of a tricky one, isn't he? Because he's a pain in the ass close range, he's a pain in the ass long range.
Help some
You know?
fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short
But yeah,
another round.
absolutely well done.
'Cause we're comrades, see?
So what was your last boss fight that you did?
Except witches earn more. Old
Of course,
villages
no
pitching,
problem,
lords over
Nerio.
their
Thanks
persons,
for
ladies
dropping in
too,
and bringing the
with their
raid.
legs.
You absolute
Guess I've
legend,
been to the
and I
wrong
hope you
villages,
enjoy your
dealt with the
day.
wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways?
Well, yeah,
To help
wow,
men in need.
caught me off guard. Very much appreciated, thank you very much. You know what? I don't think I'm going to pay him to help him. He's drunk as it is, so I am going to sway him the witch away.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Amara, she's back. Let's go, girl. How are
How
you?
long we been drinking now? 2 days. Well said, Master.
Absolutely, he's an absolute winner for that. Right, so I guess we need to go to Rosemary and yeah, let's go. We got Amara coming in with the emojis. We love that. Okay, she's screaming. Oh, we got bandits. That's why they're screaming. Take that. There we are. Perfect. I'll take all your loot. I don't need to know that. Ooh, that's a cool emote. Is that cat? If it is, that is cool. Let's head to this location. We'll get to meet a whole new character as well. Another close friend of Geralt. Okay, let's go this way. Go, Geralt. Alright, so we're almost there. King of Beggars, blah blah blah. Ah, thank you, Amara.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges!
Hey, Zoltan.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth! Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan,
There he is.
with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
More trouble.
Time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Alright, let's do it. Come on, boys.
Pathetic.
I am pinned down here.
Rumble time!
Alright, bring it. Let's go, Amara. Looking tight.
Yeah.
Weakling.
Never left Berg.
Hello, bastards won't get off garden. Booyaka! And apparently I'm punching it. Is that it?
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods.
Roots, darling,
Ages,
roots.
pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Search the ground floor for clues. I shall do that. Oh yeah, that's my stash. I got a shit stash. You know what? I think I put that in there. I don't want to sell it, do I? But I can go in there too. Yeah.
Aha! A
Ah,
note from a
what's this?
grateful muse.
Reading someone
Wrong
else's
button.
letters. Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I...
Need other clues. What do we have? Oh yeah, we've got a book.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Okay.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Right, so we've got to read his planner, wherever it is. Wrong one. We want to go to the far left. No, we don't. We want to go to the next one. There we are. Planner. Right, okay. Cool. I've got to speak to all of them. Lovely. Talk about going on a wild goose chase, huh? Okay. We'll start from the top and work our way down. Want to know where I'm going, that is. I think I know this one. Is this one where she's outside and she's got those horsons? Trying to... Yeah, it is.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Greyhead. I'm not paying shit. She's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right.
So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Well, how about you try and find out?
Me? Leave it to me.
I killed him!
What's that about, cheap shit? I think you're mistaken for yourself there.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Wow, I saved you. That's your gratitude? Lovely.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Okay.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Right, I think that should do for this lead.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. So we've got about 4... To do that, we've got about 4 leads. Okay. This one is nearby, so it would make more sense to speak to this character. I need to loot for all those ones I killed. Out the way.
Made no more last month than I made in a week this
Alright, we'll take all this.
There's a war on, 4 clubs spend time on it.
That's
Perfect.
fool talk. War or no war, the rich are always fun to find. And why are they not giving me a
Right. He's nearby, I think. If it's the guy I'm thinking of, I think he does a lot of like wares. He's an interesting character, that's for sure. You'll see why soon enough. It is the guy I was thinking of. Yeah. Here we are.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I think that's as far as we can take this lead. Okay.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Right, so there's the next one. Marabella. Oh shit, I've got points that I've not been using. I better correct that mistake. Oh wait, one sec. I can add stuff to this. Yeah, I'll add that. Maybe I should swap that around. There we go, much better. Wrong one. Right. Yes, we'll get that done. Should I use puppets? No. I reckon we bring up the fire. Okay, I need one more. One more point before I can access that section. Right.
Lingering like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
I actually can't remember where Marabella is. But she should be close by. Right, yeah, this one. Right, so my plan is, after I've spoken to Marabella, yeah, Marabella, that's her name. So yeah, I think after I've spoken to Marabella, I'll probably finish it there, as doing the section to get to Dandelion will take a bit of time, and I'm pushing my mark for the stream, and I think if I extend it, I'll probably be here for another hour or so, you know. But it's been a blast so far. I've had a good 2 hours of this. Oh yeah, she teaches.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside, class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
You're
after
grey like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid. Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Okay. Hey,
That's
Manus.
enough.
Hello. What was
We're
the
done
hype?
for the day.
Lovely.
Gather your things and go home.
Where are ya?
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
Okay,
Mum says that if he but catches a
let's see if I can talk to her now.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Right, so there's Molly and there's Rosa. But they could take a little bit of time to do. So I'm thinking I'll save those two and research for a Dandelion on the next part, as I got a feeling doing the rest of Broken Flowers might take a bit of more time than I had planned for this episode. But yeah, I'm going to end here. I've had a good 2 hours playing Witcher 3, got quite a lot done. wrap things up with the Baron, and we've made quite good progress in Novigrad. I want to give out a big thanks to Mouth of Madness, Crazy Holes, Amal Jabbar for being here, and a super big thank you to Nereo TV for raiding out with 12 people. Absolutely unexpected and very much appreciated. I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for Mr. Chow for having me tabbed up. Appreciate it very much too. Right, I'm gonna end things here, but before I do that, I'm gonna raid out. I've got 8 people. Might as well use that for somebody else, give them better support they need. I'm gonna see who's live and raid out who has got the least number of people watching them. Give them the love and support they need, you know. So we'll take a look who's live and then we'll see who is available to raid out to. Let's take a look, shall we? So, raid channel. Alright, let's see who's on. So, we've got Mr. Chow, he's got 15 viewers, so I'm pretty sure he's fine. I suppose I could raid out to King Twisted, he's a page member. He's still aiming to get to affiliation. He's only got 3 viewers, so I reckon it'd be good to raid him out. Hopefully give him a bit of a boost to get to the affiliation, hopefully. But yeah, we shall do that. As not a lot of people is on besides those lot. But yeah. 1 moment. Here we are. Raid channel. Bingo. Here we are. Right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you all on the next one.